You do have the Five of Swords, so there is some challenges that you are facing regarding your ninth house, and it could be about your future and what you need to do, and you're being challenged by it. You also have the Three of Pentacles about working hard. Again, working hard on your spiritual values, working hard on looking at the big picture and deciding what you want to do. This could be, you also always working with a team. You're a very extroverted sign, Aquarius. And so it is about you working with others and always want to be part of a team. So it could be that you're trying to be more positive with working with others and figuring out where your future lies. You also have the card of the snake here. So it does look like there has been something blocking you about making some changes in the ninth house, about your spiritual values, about something you want to do for the future, about maybe going back to school or working with others. But I do feel that as we go through your reading, I'm sure we'll see what these cards mean for you and what challenges you're facing and what you need to break free from, or the blockages that you're feeling in your ninth house. Remember, it'll go into Scorpio, into your 10th house, and you have a lot of things happening in your 10th house with Jupiter going into Scorpio, and you also have Mercury going into Scorpio. So, and the snake's energy is the connection to Scorpio. So it could be a lot of transformation and changes that you're going through, Aquarius, in your 9th house of values and spirituality, and finding more justice and peace and harmony in your soul, and maybe having to walk away and making some changes, and you working hard to make it happen. So, yes, so let's look at some of the planetary influences. Let's see, I've got my notes here. You do have a big full moon in Aries happening on October 5th. Let's see, where is it happening for you? It is happening in your 3rd house, Aquarius, in Aries. So, of course, the moon's energy is all about your feelings and your home and how you nurture yourself and others. And it is in Aries, and Aries is all about your willpower and wanting to make changes and putting things into action and doing it your own way. And then you have the 3rd house of communication. There you go, making the right connections, getting your ideas across, working with others on your ideas. So this could be philosophy. Maybe you're wanting to go back to school, traveling to foreign lands, working on your spiritual values, working with others to really grow and transform and change how you feel about the connection with all that is. But you do have the 10 of Wands here, and the 10 of Wands in Aries in your 3rd house of communication. It does look like with the 10 of Wands, you've been carrying a load. It does look like you're really trying to figure out now through communication, trying to make the right plans here. So I do feel this could be something that you're challenged with, of trying to figure out what you want to do about your future. And it may be that you're getting to the end of all the confusion, and you do have the card of strength. So yes, Aquarius, it does look like you have the power, the strength to really figure out the changes that you need, because how Scorpio, like I said, there's a lot of things going into Scorpio, and Scorpio is about transformation and change, and putting things to an end, and really connecting more to who you are. So I do feel you're really challenging yourself to make changes that you know that are needed, and to having the strength to do it. And of course, you've got your willpower, you've got the strength of the bear here to make some decisions about ending things that you've been carrying on your back for too long. So it does look like you are going to be transforming and changing through communication, working with others, through the 9th house, going into your 10th house. So it may have to do with your career, and again, your future plans of what you want to do and how you're going to make it happen. So it does look like you're up for some type of challenge to transform and change, and to put some into something with your sheer willpower and force to do it. So let's see what else. We have a new moon in Libra on October 19th, and that is going to be also in your 9th house. So you've got quite a bit of stuff happening in Libra, and Libra is all connected to of course, love and romance and pleasure and fun, and also connection to balance and partnerships and decisions about them and cooperation with others. So it could be that's what you're trying to do, is challenge yourself to really find more balance and peace and harmony, and challenge yourself to walk away from situations that aren't serving you. And I do feel maybe that's what the full moon is doing for you with Aries. It's really getting you to uh, get more energized, to not give up about your own desires, and to really fight now for what you want. Because, remember, Jupiter is going into your 10th house in Scorpio. So it really looks like your 10th house of career is really going to see some changes there. So, yes, just be prepared for that, because I do feel that's why you have the snake here. It's just about a transformation, a change that you're going through, and the challenges that you're facing to make these changes happen. And you're really working hard on yourself and working hard with others, really trying to change things to make this world a better place. So, yes, let's look at, let's see, what do we have here? We'll go to Venus. Venus is in Virgo until October 14th, and then it moves into Libra. So again, we've got a lot of stuff going in Libra, and we've got a lot of things happening in Scorpio. But Venus is going to be in Virgo until October 14th, so half of the month, and then it goes into Libra. And Venus in Virgo will be in your 8th house of death and transformation. Again, things changing and transforming, maybe in relationships and partnerships. And, you've been analyzing the situation, really looking at things more in a more grounded way, being very analytical about what's happening around you to make the changes that you need. And as Venus goes in Libra, I do feel you're going to really start to feel the balance. What do you need to have that peace and harmony and that balance within you? So let's see how Venus is going to be affecting you. Yes, it does look like for some of you, especially maybe the female energies, that you'll be moving forward, walking away maybe from a relationship, just to find more peace and balance and harmony. So I do feel for some of you, Aquarius, you've been really thinking about maybe your future plans in a relationship, a future maybe that you're going to even challenge yourself. Maybe you have met someone and that you're ready to move forward in their direction, and maybe this is where you're being directed towards with the 9th house, is foreign lands and travel and connecting to love from someone from far away. So it does look like you are moving forward into clearer waters in regards to relationships here, Aquarius, and finding more, again, peace and harmony and balance in your relationships. So that's a good sign to see. You also have that beautiful new moon also happening in Libra, and that is going to be on October 19th. So let's see what's going on there for you. Trust. There you go. This situation is calling for you to have trust here. So yes, Aquarius, maybe you're being challenged to open up your heart and connect to someone from far away in another land, foreign land, and you're really wondering if this is the right thing to do. But you're going to have to trust your instincts, trust how you feel within you, Aquarius. You are an air sign, but you're also very intuitive, and you get a lot of connections to the vibration with Jupiter and Mercury being in Scorpio. I do feel you're going to be more intuitive, more connected to your deep feelings, and your emotions. And so it could be that you're having to trust more about relationships, trust more about you connecting to others. But it does look like there's a lot of luck that can happen. So it's about the 7 of Wands, not giving up, fighting for your own desires, and knowing that whatever you're wanting to have in Venus, in Libra, in your 9th house, it is all positive. It's about working hard in relationships, moving forward in the direction that you want in love, and finding some type of peace and balance. It is all about your spiritual connection also. So maybe spiritually you're growing and realizing what you need in love, and that you're going to start to trust your instincts, trust yourself more to find love. But luck is all on your side this month for finding love, finding peace, finding harmony and balance in your relationships, and moving forward out of murky water to clear water, having the strength to not give up on love, using your sheer willpower to maybe start to communicate more to others. Um, to find a beautiful connection, or to connect to someone that you truly have this beautiful vibration with. So it's important this month, I do feel, is to transform and change how you've been feeling about love here, Aquarius. You've been seems to be really you seem to be really working hard in your relationships, partnerships, really trying to balance situations out for you, and you're looking at the challenges that you're facing in love, and whether or not you're ready to walk away from relationship, ready to stand forward and stand strong to move forward in a beautiful relationship that you're going to have trust in. But this month, you've got a lot of luck happening for you to really balance out and have a lot more peace and harmony in your relationships. And believe in the ninth house, believing in yourself, believing in your spiritual values, believing in all that is, and being more positive and connecting to that. So yes, let's see, what else do we have? We have Sagittarius, Saturn in Sagittarius, and that is in your 11th house of your hopes, wishes, and dreams, circles of friends, associations, some type of new freedom. Again, it should be connected to things happening with Scorpio and transformation. So I do feel you're going to be transforming and changing maybe your friends, having some type of new freedom, again, maybe about a relationship, connecting to new associations, new circles of friends, your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. So let's see what kind of, and Saturn is all about, the restrictions that have been imposed upon you in that house too. So it could be that you have not been able to, for the last couple of years, to really connect to finding that freedom, or finding the right associations and circles of friends, or doing things that you really want to do for the future. But it does look like Saturn has it's moving out of Sagittarius into Capricorn, into your 12th house at the end of this year. It does look like Sagittarius and Saturn in your 11th house has really allowed you to grow your spirituality. Again, there's a lot of stuff, and Sagittarius is connected to the ninth house, and so it does look like there's a lot of spiritual growth within you, some type of new freedom coming out, Aquarius, because of this. Your highest ideas, you have really grown spiritually. It does, understanding the philosophies and laws, and I do feel that's why there's going to be a lot more peace and balance, because you're understanding how the universe works, how to connect to your angels and guides, and asking for guidance. And so let's see what's Saturn showing you. Five of Wands, and the sky, the Sith here. So yes, it does look like there's some type of challenge. You got two fives here, the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, and some type of cut, change, ending. And you also have the Ten of Wands here about, not giving up your willpower to change things that you need to. And so it does look like you are being challenged. It does look like with Sagittarius, Saturn being in Sagittarius in 11th house, there has been restrictions imposed upon you for some type of freedom. And you're really challenged now to really cut through this, to find your way now, and to really connect more to your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So I do feel as Saturn moves out of Sagittarius in your 11th house and moves into your 12th house, you're going to start to feel more more of that freedom to be able to change and transform and connect to others and communicate in the way that you want, and have more strength in that way to be able to move forward in the direction that you would like to. It's about not giving up right now, not giving up on who you are and what you believe in, and knowing that you have all the luck now, especially when Jupiter goes into Scorpio for you, Aquarius. So let's see, what else do we have here? We have Mars. Mars is in Virgo till October 22nd. So it's mostly in Virgo, which is a very grounding energy, a healing energy. And Virgos are about being more analytical about things, and serving others. So, and you, Aquarius, are here to service others, help humankind. So I do feel that's why it's in Virgo in the 8th house, transforming and changing your thought process, challenging yourself to connect more, to getting control of your own personal power back, the mysteries of life. And yes, it does look like there's a major change happening with the snake's energy about transformation, about things that you're going to see a big shift as Jupiter goes into Scorpio there for you. Mars is really has been grounding you with Virgo in the 8th house. So I do feel right now it's about really thinking about what you need to do to change, to get back your personal power, and to really uh, figure out what you need now for your soul to make these changes that you need. But it does seem like there's a big change and transformation for you. And it does look like by the end of the month there, you're going to, a lot of you, Aquarius, are going to see a major change happening, a transformation. But I do feel, again, it's positive. You've got luck on your side, and you've got Jupiter going into Scorpio in your 10th house of career. So let's see what Mars is doing for you. 5 of Cups, yes, you've got 3 5s in here. So it just like your hat and communication. So I do feel you're walking away from challenges, from relationships. It does look like a lot of you, Aquarius, are really changing your vibration, changing things in the 8th house. Relationships, partnerships. This is why I feel you're really thinking about how to balance out your own vibration. And if it is about walking away, challenge yourself to walk away from a relationship, your own willpower now, with Aries being in your 3rd house of communication. With that full moon on October 5th, it's giving you some type of energy, some type of willpower to make some decisions and choices about this karma. You've got some karma going on, it looks like, that has been around you since Saturn has been in Sagittarius in your 11th house for the last couple of years. So it's challenges of finding new ways to connect to others. And I do feel you're walking away and finding connections that are going to be more aligned to your own soul, aligned to what you really feel. So it's going to be important this month, Aquarius, for you to communicate how you feel. Connect to new circles of friends. Looking for new opportunities out there has, like I said, Jupiter and Mercury going into Scorpio. So, and then at the end of the month, also the Sun going into Scorpio. So yes, I do feel there's a big shift this month, the transformation, a change for you, Aquarius, big time. And you're really releasing all that karmic connections, your lessons, your tests, that has been happening around you, and you're shedding that, you're getting rid of that, and working with new circles of friends, working with new associations and friends to really grow what you truly want to do. So yes, let's look at the next cards, and they are you've got Jupiter going into Scorpio on October 10th. So it's in Libra right now, and then it goes into Scorpio on October 10th. And you have Mercury also in Libra right now until October 17th, and then it moves into Scorpio. So yes, it is all about peace and balance and harmony and justice that you're looking for right now. You're really connecting more to your spiritual values, learning the lessons, all these karmic lessons that Saturn has posed upon you, learning how to walk away, challenging yourself to be more energized, to figure out how to move forward. But now luck is on your side. You're really standing strong now, I do feel, this month, to figure out the plan, to work really hard to transform and change. So let's see what your career, your destiny, you've got Jupiter for the next year in Scorpio in your 10th house to really energize you. And it's going to be a very, I feel, emotional connection to your work, something that you're going to be really wanting to connect deeper to, something deeper that you want to know more of an emotional connection to your work vibration. So yes, let's look at what Jupiter is bringing you. You've got, yes, you've got some worry and anxiety over maybe these changes that are happening, this transformation and change, but it's about getting your own personal power back. It's about taking control over it, and again, connecting to the deeper connections to the universe, believing in yourself. And it's about good fortune and blessings that are being bestowed upon you in your 10th house for you, Aquarius. So it's all about knowing that good luck is coming. So again, there seems to have been some challenges and worry and fear about making these changes, about this transformation and change. But gosh, look at you are the alchemist here. This is who you are. This is about waiting till the right time, having to have the right ingredient and formula, and knowing that you are putting things together that are going to be very balanced. Again, this is the card of temperance. This is about finding balance and cooperation and waiting until the right time. And it does look like you are going to have everything that you need as you go through the month of October, transforming and changing, and challenge yourself to release from relationships, to have those peace, to maybe release yourself from changes in your career, doing something that you truly want to do. But whatever you're doing has the alchemist. It is very positive. It is all about really looking towards your own soul. It's just like you are creating this new electricity and this fire within you to really look at what's going to make you happy. So just know that things are changing for you, and it does look like you are going to. And Scorpio is also about deep knowledge and secrets and power, and that's what I feel is going to give you this deep intuition and connection to your dreams this next year. It's about you inventing new ways. And of course, Aquarius, you are the inventor, you are the creator. And I do feel you're going to see within the next year how much you can create, how much you can receive from the universe, how much you can connect and with others to be able to receive this guidance, this power, this electricity to really be more powerful within you. But everything seems positive. You've got the roses here. You've got the good luck card here. So everything is turning positive in your destiny, in your career. So if things haven't been going your way because of this karmic challenges and tests that you have gone through, this was the reason why you had to wait until the right time. You had to get balanced. You had to really find the peace and harmony within yourself to figure out what you need to do to move forward. So I feel you're going to be ready to communicate. And you're not one, Aquarius, to really want to communicate about your desires, and you're probably more going to be more secretive about what you're doing in your career, especially if you're planning on inventing something or creating something. It may be a powerful year for you to really uh, keep your hidden keep your involvement hidden, so that you can be this alchemist, so that you can create this new synergy going on within you. And then we do have, like I said, Mercury in Libra, communication, of course, here.